If you're a senior who wakes up each morning blinking a few extra times just to clear the blur, you're not alone. Many people notice that their eyes feel tired before the day even begins, and that simple details like labels or phone screens demand more effort than they used to. And right alongside those visual struggles, little memory slips begin to creep in, like pausing mid-sentence or walking into a room only to forget why you went there. It can feel frustrating because these changes seem to happen quietly, almost overnight, as if the body is slowly falling behind your daily needs. But what most seniors never hear is that the body actually does its best repair work at night, especially for the eyes and the brain. During sleep, the brain clears waste, restores nerve pathways, and strengthens memory links, while the eyes receive increased blood flow to support tissue renewal. But this repair system depends on nutrients that many seniors no longer get enough of, either because their appetite has changed or meals have become simpler over the years. When those nutrients run low, the body still tries to repair itself, but it works with limited tools, and the results show up as blurry mornings, slower recall, and mental fatigue. This gap between what your body needs at night and what it receives is one of the most overlooked causes of age-related decline. That's why many doctors now focus on targeted nutrition rather than just daytime habits or exercises. In my practice, I've seen seniors regain clearer vision, sharper recall, and better morning alertness simply by giving their body the right fuel before sleep. And that is where certain natural juices come in, because they deliver concentrated vitamins, antioxidants, and plant compounds that the brain and eyes use during overnight repair. Most people think juice is just a refreshing drink, but when chosen carefully, it becomes a direct source of nighttime nourishment that supports both clarity and memory strength. And because so many seniors feel unsure about supplements or tired of complicated routines, these simple juices offer something comforting, familiar, and easy to follow. In a moment, I'll share 4 specific juices that work quietly while you sleep, each chosen for its ability to fuel the repair systems your body still relies on every night. As you listen, I want you to remember that nothing about aging means you must accept fading vision or a sluggish mind, because your body is still capable of renewal when it receives the right support. And once you understand how simple it can be to give your system what it needs, the fear of decline begins to fade and confidence returns. Juice number 1. Tart cherry juice is one of those quiet, overlooked gifts that most seniors never think about. Yet it works at night in a way that directly supports the 2 things many people worry about most: vision clarity and memory strength. You might notice that the nights when you sleep poorly, you wake up with heavier eyes, more dryness, or slower mental focus. And that is not a coincidence. The body depends on deep, uninterrupted sleep to begin the repair cycle that refreshes the eyes and organizes the brain. When that sleep is broken or shallow, the repair stays incomplete, and the signs of decline feel stronger the next morning. What makes tart cherry juice special is its natural melatonin content, which gently helps your body shift into deeper rest without feeling like a sedative. Many seniors struggle with waking up at odd hours, tossing and turning, or falling asleep only to wake up groggy. But melatonin can help bring back the rhythm the brain depends on. When sleep deepens, the retina finally gets the time it needs to restore its cells, mend strain, and recover from a full day of light exposure. At the same time, your brain begins its nightly memory work, storing new information, clearing clutter, and keeping your mind sharp. Alongside melatonin, tart cherries contain anthocyanins, the deep red pigments that give the fruit its rich color. These compounds help reduce inflammation behind dry eyes, tired eyes, and that dull, sore feeling some people get after reading or looking at a screen. When inflammation eases, blood flow improves, and the surface of the eye receives the nutrients it needs to stay hydrated and comfortable. This small shift can make mornings clearer and less stressful, especially for seniors who feel that their eyes never fully wake up with them. While the eyes are repairing, the brain is doing something equally important. During deep sleep, the brain activates the glymphatic system, its built-in cleanup method that removes waste and proteins linked to cognitive decline. Tart cherry juice supports this process by helping the brain stay in the deeper sleep stages long enough for the system to work well. Many seniors are surprised to learn that memory problems often come from poor nighttime cleanup, rather than from the brain simply getting older. When sleep improves, memory has a chance to strengthen again. One of the most reassuring things about tart cherry juice is how simple it is to add into your evening routine. Most research suggests around half a cup to 1 cup is enough, taken about an hour before bed. It is gentle on the stomach, easy to sip, and feels more like a comforting ritual than a health task. For seniors who want something lighter, mixing it with warm water can make it even more soothing and still provide the same benefits. If you prefer a recipe, you can blend tart cherry juice with a little lemon, a few drops of honey, or even a small piece of ginger for added warmth. It remains senior-friendly, easy to digest, and supportive of the body's natural sleep cycle. What matters is consistency, because the repair systems of the eyes and brain respond best when they receive the same support night after night. As the days pass, many seniors start noticing small, steady changes, waking up with less grit in the eyes, feeling less forgetful during conversations, or finding it easier to focus in the morning. These improvements are not dramatic or sudden, but they build a sense of control and confidence. They remind you that your body is still capable of healing when given the right fuel at the right time. This juice becomes more than just a drink. It becomes a quiet partner that works while you rest. And knowing that something so simple can support your vision and memory can bring back a sense of hope, that aging does not have to mean losing clarity or sharpness. It means you can step into each morning feeling a little more renewed, a little more stable, and far more in control of your health than you may have believed. Juice number 2. Good circulation is one of the most overlooked factors in maintaining clear vision and a sharp mind as we age. Many seniors assume that tired eyes, blurry mornings, or occasional forgetfulness are just a natural part of growing older. But often, these issues begin quietly, driven by the slow reduction of blood flow to the retina and the brain. Without steady circulation, oxygen and nutrients struggle to reach the tiny vessels in the eyes, and the networks that support memory can become sluggish. Over time, this can contribute to microvascular damage in the retina and a fogginess in thought that feels like the mind itself is slowing down. Recognizing this silent decline is the first step toward taking control, because what we nourish the body with can directly influence how well circulation functions. One of the most effective ways to support both eye and brain health in the morning is through a targeted juice that combines oranges and turmeric. Oranges bring a rich dose of vitamin C and hesperidin, both of which are powerful for strengthening blood vessels and reducing inflammation. These nutrients help ensure that every tiny capillary feeding the retina is open and functioning, protecting against the kind of gradual deterioration that often goes unnoticed until vision becomes noticeably impaired. Hesperidin, in particular, has been studied for its ability to enhance vascular integrity, meaning the eyes receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to maintain clarity throughout the day. Turmeric adds another layer of benefit with its active compound, curcumin. Curcumin has been widely researched for its ability to support brain health, enhancing neural repair pathways, and reducing inflammation that can lead to brain fog. When combined with the vascular support from oranges, curcumin helps ensure that oxygen delivery to cognitive networks is optimized, which can translate into clearer thinking, improved recall, and a feeling of mental lightness that many seniors believe they've lost. Together, these ingredients create a synergy, The orange strengthens and protects the vessels, while turmeric nurtures the neurons and supports the brain's natural repair processes. Preparing this juice is simple, making it easy to incorporate into a morning routine that signals the body to start the day with clarity. Begin with 2 fresh oranges, peeled and sectioned, and add half a teaspoon of high-quality turmeric powder. For better absorption, a small pinch of black pepper can be included, as it enhances curcumin's bioavailability. Blend the mixture until smooth and enjoy immediately, ideally on an empty stomach to maximize nutrient uptake. For seniors who prefer a milder flavor, adding a splash of warm water or a few ice cubes can make the juice more palatable, while keeping its effectiveness intact. The routine is not just about nutrition, it's about setting a tone for the day. Starting with a juice that supports circulation and cognitive function helps seniors feel proactive rather than resigned. Over time, those who practice this habit consistently notice a subtle but meaningful difference. Mornings feel brighter, thoughts come faster, and the eyes seem less strained when scanning pages, screens, or surroundings. It's an empowering shift, showing that taking small, consistent steps can slow or even reverse aspects of decline that might have felt inevitable before. Clinical studies back these effects, showing that curcumin can reduce markers of neural inflammation, while vitamin C and hesperidin improve vascular function. These findings reinforce that the benefits of this juice are more than anecdotal. They are grounded in science. For seniors who want to wake up with sharper vision and a clearer mind, embracing this morning ritual is a simple, evidence-based step that works quietly and effectively. It's a reminder that aging does not have to mean surrendering mental clarity or visual health, and that taking intentional action every day can create momentum toward feeling more alert, capable, and confident. With this juice as part of the morning routine, the body is better equipped to meet the day with focus and energy, while protecting vision and memory in ways that truly matter. Juice number 3. As we age, the macula, the part of the eye responsible for central vision, gradually becomes more vulnerable to stress, light exposure, and the cumulative effects of daily life. Many seniors notice that reading small print, recognizing faces from a distance, or scanning a screen becomes more challenging, and at the same time, memory and mental clarity may feel slower than before. These changes can feel discouraging, as if the body is slowly falling behind the demands of daily life. The good news is that specific nutrients found in everyday fruits and vegetables can actively protect and even regenerate key areas of the eyes and brain, giving seniors a tangible way to support their vision and mental sharpness. One of the most effective combinations for this purpose is kiwi paired with kale in a green juice designed for mid-morning nourishment. Kiwi is particularly powerful because it contains lutein and zeaxanthin, carotenoids that accumulate in the macula and act as natural shields against damaging blue light and oxidative stress. These compounds are essential for maintaining clear vision and preventing age-related macular degeneration, which often begins subtly and goes unnoticed until vision is significantly impaired. In addition to these protective pigments, kiwi provides a high dose of vitamin C, an antioxidant that helps repair tissue, strengthen blood vessels, and support neurotransmitter function in the brain. When the eyes and brain receive consistent antioxidant support, daily visual processing becomes faster, mental clarity improves, and the sense of fatigue or eye strain that often plagues seniors begins to diminish. Kale complements kiwi in a remarkable way. Rich in vitamin K, folate, and carotenoids, kale supports neural communication, mood regulation, and memory pathways. Folate, in particular, plays a role in reducing homocysteine levels, a compound linked to cognitive decline, while vitamin K contributes to maintaining proper cell function in both the eyes and the brain. The carotenoids in kale add another layer of protection for the macula, enhancing the effects of the lutein and zeaxanthin in kiwi. Together, these ingredients create a synergistic effect. The eyes process visual information more efficiently, and the brain maintains a steadier flow of neurotransmitters, which can help reduce forgetfulness and mental fog. Incorporating this juice into a daily routine is simple, yet the timing and preparation make a significant difference in nutrient absorption. Preparing the juice mid-morning allows the body to absorb the antioxidants, vitamins, and carotenoids when the digestive system is most active. Combine one ripe kiwi, a handful of fresh kale leaves, a splash of water, and a small squeeze of lemon to enhance flavor and improve nutrient stability. Blending thoroughly ensures the fibers are broken down for easier absorption, while preserving the delicate compounds that benefit both the eyes and the brain. For seniors who prefer a smoother taste, adding a few ice cubes or blending with cucumber can maintain palatability without reducing effectiveness. This green juice does more than just deliver nutrients. It becomes a small, empowering ritual that reminds seniors of the control they still have over their health. Many notice that after a few weeks, reading becomes easier. Colors appear more vivid, and mental clarity lasts longer throughout the day. It's not an immediate transformation, but the cumulative effect reinforces hope that vision and memory can be supported and protected, even as natural aging occurs. Recognizing that the body responds to consistent care fosters a sense of confidence and agency, helping seniors feel less at the mercy of age-related changes. Science supports these effects, showing that carotenoids like lutein and zeaxanthin accumulate in the retina and reduce oxidative damage, while folate and vitamin K support cognitive pathways. This evidence-based combination reassures seniors that they are giving their eyes and brain scientifically backed support. By integrating kiwi and kale into a mid-morning green juice, you are not only protecting the macula and supporting memory, but also creating a daily habit that reinforces wellness and mental sharpness. Over time, this habit becomes a tangible expression of self-care and resilience, allowing mornings to feel brighter, thoughts to feel clearer, and the eyes to feel more comfortable and alive. It's a quiet but powerful way to reclaim a sense of visual and cognitive vitality that too often feels out of reach with age. Juice number 4. Pomegranate juice is one of those natural remedies that quietly delivers remarkable benefits for both the brain and the eyes, and yet it is often overlooked. Many seniors notice that as the day progresses, thinking clearly becomes harder, short-term memory falters, or small visual details seem more difficult to catch. These challenges are not inevitable signs of decline. They often result from reduced oxygen delivery to the brain and oxidative stress in the retina. The polyphenols in pomegranate, particularly punicalagin, are powerful antioxidants that work at a cellular level to protect these vulnerable areas, giving seniors a way to actively support mental clarity and visual health while still feeling in control of their daily routines. One of the most striking effects of pomegranate juice is its ability to increase brain oxygenation. The brain requires a constant flow of oxygen to maintain sharpness, support memory formation, and protect neural connections. As circulation naturally slows with age, oxygen delivery can become less efficient, subtly affecting thinking speed and memory recall. Clinical studies have shown that seniors who consume pomegranate juice regularly experience measurable improvements in verbal memory and reduced markers of inflammation, indicating that the brain is not only better nourished, but also more resilient against stress and oxidative damage. These findings are important because they show that a simple, natural addition to your diet can have concrete, research-backed effects on cognitive performance. At the same time, pomegranate juice plays a crucial role in protecting retinal vessels. The retina is extremely sensitive to oxidative stress, which can accumulate from everyday exposure to sunlight, screen use, and environmental toxins. Polyphenols help neutralize free radicals, and strengthen the tiny blood vessels in the eyes, reducing the risk of damage that can lead to blurry vision or more serious conditions over time. For seniors who wake up with eye strain or notice that colors seem less vivid, this protective effect can make mornings feel noticeably clearer and more comfortable. Punicolagon and other antioxidants in pomegranate also support neural connections, maintaining pathways that help with both short-term recall and sustained focus. This is particularly meaningful for seniors who have felt a gradual decline in memory or struggled with mental fatigue after even simple tasks. By including pomegranate juice in the late afternoon or early evening, you are providing the brain and eyes with a concentrated source of nutrients before the body begins its natural overnight repair processes. The timing helps ensure that oxygen delivery and antioxidant activity are maximized when the body most needs support for recovery and rejuvenation. Preparation is straightforward and senior-friendly. A portion of about half a cup to 1 cup of 100% pure pomegranate juice is sufficient to deliver benefits without overloading the stomach. For those who prefer a milder flavor, mixing the juice with a splash of water or a few ice cubes makes it easier to sip while preserving its potency. Some seniors even add a small pinch of cinnamon or a squeeze of lemon to enhance flavor and antioxidant absorption. The key is consistency. Regular intake ensures that the polyphenols are available to provide ongoing support to both the eyes and the brain. Beyond the physical benefits, incorporating pomegranate juice into your daily routine can create a sense of empowerment and confidence. Many seniors report feeling more alert, thinking more clearly, and experiencing less eye fatigue during evening activities. These subtle changes build a quiet but meaningful momentum, reinforcing that age does not mean surrendering mental sharpness or visual comfort. Each sip becomes a small act of care that signals to the body and mind that renewal is still possible. Scientific evidence, combined with the tangible improvements many seniors notice, provides a sense of trust and reassurance. Pomegranate juice is not just a health trend. It is a clinically tested, natural tool for supporting cognitive performance and retinal protection. By embracing this simple routine, seniors can regain confidence in everyday tasks, enjoy more clarity in their vision, and feel steadier in their mental focus. Over time, this small, consistent action contributes to a profound sense of well-being, demonstrating that the body remains capable of repair and regeneration, even as the years advance. With pomegranate juice as a part of your late afternoon or early evening ritual, mornings and evenings alike can become times of renewed clarity, mental steadiness, and quiet empowerment. Bringing all of these juices together doesn't have to feel complicated or overwhelming. You don't need to drink all 4 every single day to see results. Instead, think of it as a simple rotation that works with your body's natural repair cycle, giving the eyes and brain targeted support at the times they need it most. Each juice has a specific window where its nutrients are most effective, and by spacing them thoughtfully, you provide consistent nourishment without overloading the system. This approach is gentle, manageable, and realistic for seniors who want results without adding stress to their routine. Start the day with the orange and turmeric juice. Drinking it in the morning ensures that circulation is boosted and the brain receives a strong dose of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds early, setting the stage for sharper thinking and visual processing throughout the day. It's a way of telling your body, today we will be alert, focused, and protected, giving you the confidence to approach morning tasks with clarity. The small, mindful act of sipping this juice can also create a sense of control, reminding you that you are actively supporting your health rather than passively watching it decline. Mid-morning is the ideal time for kiwi and kale juice. At this point, your digestive system is ready to absorb the antioxidants, carotenoids, and vitamins that support macular health and neurotransmitter balance. By providing these nutrients during mid-morning, you help maintain energy, cognitive stability, and visual sharpness as the day unfolds. This juice also serves as a small pause, a mindful moment to nurture yourself and reinforce the identity of someone who takes intentional steps to care for both eyes and brain. Over time, these repeated choices become habits that reinforce confidence and a sense of empowerment. Later in the afternoon, pomegranate juice works best. Its polyphenols and antioxidants support brain oxygenation and strengthen retinal vessels, preparing your body for the transition from the busy day into evening rest. Drinking it at this time helps maintain mental steadiness, reduces fatigue, and supports memory formation. For seniors, this is the point in the day when mental clarity often dips. So, a simple ritual of sipping pomegranate juice can feel like a reset, giving you the focus and calm needed to navigate daily tasks with assurance and energy. Finally, at night, tart cherry juice completes the cycle. Its melatonin content, along with anthocyanins, works while you sleep to repair retinal tissue, strengthen memory pathways, and enhance the body's natural overnight restoration. By making this the final step in your day, you are allowing your body to work quietly and effectively while you rest, setting the stage for clearer mornings and a renewed sense of well-being. Nighttime becomes not just a period of rest, but a window of active repair. The beauty of this routine is its simplicity and consistency. By taking just one small step at a time and rotating these juices thoughtfully, you are supporting your body's natural cycles and reclaiming a sense of control over vision and memory. It's a daily commitment to yourself, proving that it's never too late to regain clarity, feel empowered, and nurture the body and mind you rely on every day. Each sip is a reassurance that healing happens gradually, quietly, and effectively, building confidence, comfort, and trust in your own ability to care for yourself